There are lots of references in ancient Hindu religious texts to rishis or sages. According to the Vedas, they are poets of Vedic hymns. Few religious texts say the first sages were the sons of Lord Brahma, who was also their teacher. These sages are believed to be highly disciplined, righteous, and repositories of knowledge. They were proficient in not just religious texts, but also in the fields of science, medicine, literature, weapons, and astrology, etc. Sages, through their intense meditation, develop the power to foresee anybody's future, grant boons, and time travel. Today at Simbly Chumma, we are listing out 5 ancient Indian sages. Before we get on with the list, just reminding you about that attractive-looking red button below the video and that small, cute bell button next to it. Press both and we are good enough to get on with the top 5. Number 5. Maharishi Kanva. Kanva was a great rishi and descendant of sage Angirasa. He looked after baby Shakuntala, who was abandoned by her mother and father, Rishi Vishwamitra. He was also a teacher to her son Bharat, who rose to become the king India is named after. Maharishi Kanva was a master in the science of wind. He has clearly detailed wind and its features and properties in the Rig Veda. Number 4. Maharishi Gargamuni. Gargamuni was the son of Rishi Angirasa and the chief astrologer of King Prithu. His fascination with the stars helped him discover the constellations. His work Garga Samhita is based on the 6 fractions of the astrological science. Garga Purana, his other work, gives us detailed rules of astrology. Based on his astrological observations, he had foretold the result of the Mahabharata war, also mentioning that there would be a lunar eclipse on the 13th day of war. It is believed that the same happened. He is notable for his contributions in the field of Vastu Shastra and Ayurveda. Number 3. Maharishi Agastya. One of the foremost techniques of generating electricity through galvanic cell, that is a battery, was discovered by sage Agastya. It is similar to the one used in automobiles, power generators, and industries today. In his book Agastya Samhita, he has detailed the step-by-step construction of a battery. His book also highlights splitting of water into oxygen and hydrogen. He is also credited with the invention of kites, air balloons, Ayurveda, astrology, and the martial arts Kalari Payattu. Founder of the Tamil language, he is also the author of the first Siddhar literature. Number 2. Maharishi Vishwamitra. A Kshatriya by birth, Vishwamitra became a Brahma Rishi, one of the most important sages through his powerful penance. He discovered the missiles. It was Vishwamitra who taught Lord Brahma about these powerful weapons, making him an unbeatable warrior. The founder of the celebrated Gayatri Mantra, he is also the author of the 3rd part of the Rig Veda. Number 1. Maharishi Bharadwaj. Modern science credits Wright brothers with the invention of aeroplanes. But Indian scriptures establish aeronautics as a highly developed branch of science during the Treta and the Dwapar Yuga. It was Maharishi Bharadwaj who invented aeroplanes. A visionary in the field of Vimana Shastra, he authored the Yantra Sarvasva. It includes outstanding discoveries in aviation science, space science, and flying machines. He has described 3 categories of flying machines. One that flies on Earth from one place to another, one that travels from one planet to another, and one that travels from one universe to another. His work also contains detailed descriptions and designs of these aircrafts. The techniques described in his works are profound secret, the technique to make a flying machine invisible through the application of sunlight and wind force. Living secret, the technique to make an invisible space machine visible through the application of electrical force. Secret of eavesdropping, the technique to listen to a conversation inside another plane. Visual secrets, the technique to see what's happening inside another plane. Wow, this seems too good to be true, right? And you will immediately think, how on earth is this possible? Well, it's very much possible. People are saying that the burning of Nalanda library and also the institution, along with several other educational institutions in the 12th century, pushed the evolution of science by at least 100 to 150 years. If you like this video, press the like button, share it with your family and friends, and stay tuned to Simbly Chumma for another great video.